Way of the Champion. Acquire writing on champion methods. Champion duelist for heraldry. Viridian gathers standard materials. What is this quest? Why is it there? Okay, if I'm a little confused, part of it is because I took a break from Inquisition to do the DLC for Dragon Age 2. In the meantime, get a little further backstory on Corypheus and how he relates to Hawk and Bethany. And while I was at it, I did Mark of the Assassin as well. So yeah, if I'm a little confused, it has been a while since I've played this game. So let's talk to Leliana.
Inquisitor. I have been thinking. You remember everything now, yes? The explosion at Haven, the Fade, escaping the breach. In your report, you said Justinia was with you. But only you emerged in the end. Why? Why were you the only survivor?
She knew it was either her or me. And she wanted me to live.
Of course. Of course she did. That's just like her. Her message to me. I failed you too. I'm not sure I understand what that means. Did she say anything else? Anything at all? Please, if you remember.
I'm sorry, Leliana. That was it.
There are no answers in the Fade. Only illusions. A warped mirror. Justinia has never failed me. I was her left hand. Now she's dead. I failed her.
Poor Leliana.
What
Well, that was kind of awkward.
Concerns me. The hero Ferelden and I have been together for years. I nearly lost her to the Archdemon. She's looking for a way to stop the calling from taking her, as it does every Grey Warden. But if Corypheus has power over the Wardens, my love could be in danger.
Hold on.
If you two are still together, why isn't she here?
Her quest took her far to the west, to lands that have never known the Blight. But Justinia needed me here. I owed her that much. My love and I are never truly apart. When this is all over, I will join her again. And this time, nothing will come between us.
Aww. It's good that they still love each other.
What makes her think she can stop the calling?
It has been done before. Grand Enchanter Fiona was once a warden, but something took all trace of the calling from her. A warden mage named Avernus also found a way to prolong his life with magic. It was
Both of them were mages,
enough
though.
to stop the hunt. She will find a way. I have faith in her.
Were the two of you happy together in the years after the Blight?
Happier than you could imagine. The only shadow over our love was knowing that one day I would lose her to the calling. Her quest is for me as much as for her. She knows how much I have lost.
What would you like to do?
I do not know where the hero Ferelden is precisely, but I know how to get a message to her. She may have information that helps the Inquisition. At worst, it will do no harm. I will draw up a plan in the war room. Thank you.
Aww.
Anything I should know?
I've agents stationed by the ruins of Haven, should Corypheus or his lackeys return. So far nothing, and the breach has been quiet for some time. That is something at least.
I'll leave you to your work.
Alright. Contact Hero Ferelden operation available. Maybe it's a good thing that I actually know that the hero from the first game doesn't appear in this game. I already know that. So I guess it's not as disappointing to me when she won't. Okay, I have nothing to give her right now. Might as well talk to Fiona.
I'm told you gave the Grey Wardens another chance, Inquisitor. Would I have done the same, I wonder? Forgiveness can be difficult. I hope the
Okay,
order
I have my
values
volume
what
way
you've
down
done,
for two reasons.
and
Number
if you
one,
release it, you'll
sometimes for
regret
whatever
it.
reason, my microphone randomly can pick up phrases and it gets annoying. Like that happened in Dragon Age 2 during the worst possible time. It was like right when the scenes leading up to Leandra's death, and it was like just annoyed me to no end while I was editing. It's like there was nothing I could do to fix it because uh, it's recording video, audio, and commentary all at the same time, and so that's just everything. Anyway, my point is I have my TV way down, so I'm literally having to rely on the subtitles, and that in and of itself is kind of getting on my nerves. Like you probably heard me a few hundred times complaining about. I was like, wait, what? Or everything about the volume, but yeah.
I trust everything is well with the mages.
There have been a few scuffles with your Templars, but overall, it is going well.
I'll leave you to it.
There's something I can read, right? It says there was something I could read. Yeah, right here. Give me that context. Hey, Dorian. Bye, Dorian. Don't need you right now. Oh, there's a read here. I'll read this. Hey, Solus. What you doing, buddy? Anything new? Nothing new. So we already talked to you about Corythius. I remember that. Also, I continuously keep saying Corythius because before I was going by how it was said, and I thought it was Corythius, but it's Corypheus. I did that so many times in the Dragon Age 2 DLC. I kept calling him Corypheus. Or Corythius instead of Corypheus. Hey, Colin. What you got for me, man?
As leader of the Inquisition, there's something I must tell you.
You're being especially serious today.
I know. Lyrium grants Templars our abilities, but it controls us as well. Those cut off suffer. Some go mad, others die. We have secured a reliable source of lyrium for the Templars here. But I no longer take it.
You stopped?
When I joined the Inquisition, it's been months now.
Cullen, if this can kill you...
It hasn't yet. After what happened in Kirkwall, I couldn't. I will not be bound to the Order, or that life any longer. Whatever the suffering, I accept it. But I would not put the Inquisition at risk. I've asked Cassandra to watch me. If my ability to lead is compromised, I will be relieved from duty.
Are you in pain?
I can endure it.
Cassandra takes things as seriously as you do. If she has no problem with this, neither do I.
I thought you had a right to know. The Inquisition's army must always take priority. Should anything happen, I will defer to Cassandra's judgment.
Oh, poor man. Been good to not be.
First the Templars, now the Grey Wardens. Both devoted their lives to fighting evil. Now they serve it.
What better way to demoralize the people of Thedas than to corrupt their heroes? If Corypheus appears with Templars and Wardens at his side, why shouldn't they follow too?
Because now is not the time to lose hope. The Inquisition must serve as an example. We must stand where others fall.
I can just. Wow. I can just, like, hey, you dating anyone? I'm not going to.
That's all.
But, yeah.
Should you require anything, I'll be here.
I don't really know. I don't really feel like I flirted with like one or two of the characters here, but I don't really have any attachments to any of them. Like I know I've flirted with Harding, but that's just because I like that character. I think she's cool. But who are you, Lizette? Oh wait, Lizette, I remember you. You were one of the
Thank
Templars.
you for Haven. Less so for Redcliffe, but I am committed to serve your worship.
Okay, I'll take what I got. Hey, Harding, what's
Inquisitor.
up? Anything new?
What's been going on?
Just relaxing. Taking a breath. You need to sometimes to keep sane.
There's nothing else I can say. Blackwall was around here. That's what I was trying to do. I was trying to find Blackwall last time, and I couldn't find him. So I wanted to talk to him about the Wardens. Hi, Cassandra. We always teleport into other rooms when I talk to you.
I can keep staring at this, but I won't get any closer.
Something I can help you with?
Yes. Possibly. We saw so many Red Templars at the assault on Haven. Perhaps all that was left of the Order. What we didn't see was Lord Seeker Lucius. Indeed, I've seen no hint of any Seekers amongst the Red Templars, or anywhere. I have a growing suspicion Corypheus has imprisoned them.
Why imprisoned? He could just as easily have killed them.
Not easily. But yes, they may be dead. But the Seekers began this war against the mages. They cannot have simply vanished. There must be a trail we can follow, yet so far I have only discovered hints.
But they could have ended up just like the Red Templars.
Seekers do not use lyrium. I assume Corypheus gained control of the Templars by corrupting the lyrium they were already taking. To do the same to a Seeker, you'd have to force the lyrium upon him. That may be what happened, but it couldn't have begun that way. We're missing a piece of the puzzle, Inquisitor. I need to find it.
Finding them obviously means a lot to you.
I left the Order, but I can never abandon them. I cannot even claim that rescuing them would be beneficial. They wouldn't look kindly on the Inquisition. But even so, if there's a chance... If we can spare resources to follow up on these leads, Inquisitor, I would appreciate it.
You wanted me to do something last time, too. I don't remember what it was. Something Templar related, maybe? Don't recall. But I like Cassandra, too. As a friend. Also, where am I? Oh, I was in the War Council room. Okay, then. That's where I was going anyway. So I gotta find that Contact Hero Ferelden mission for Leliana. I want to do that. So I already know the hero doesn't show up on... Or, hero doesn't come to the game, but... You know, I'm saving my points. So, Ferelden.
Any news on rifts beyond reach of the...
Okay, oh, that's right, I sent Leliana to talk to Honora.
And it is not good.
So, Lady Inquisitor. That went far better than I expected, to be perfectly honest. The help of your people provided led us to 4 spies, one of whom worked in the kitchens, and may have been plotting my assassination. Incontestable proof that this cult and its leaders are enemies of Ferelden. I owe you a great deal, Inquisitor, and hope that my support is meaningful in your opposition to these cretins. Queen Honora Seren. Awesome. Ferelden Medallion of Service. Influence 60. Sweet. I only have 16 power right now, though. Hold on. Okay, Missing Seekers is available. Preparations for Redcliffe. So, Redcliffe. The Inquisition has assumed responsibility for the Mage Rebellion. Responsibility for the Mage Rebellion. I didn't start it. The Earl of Redcliffe holds you accountable for the losses suffered by our people while providing hospitality to your mages. A freehold was burned to the ground where a mage inside lost control of his ability. I trust this matter can be concluded without the involvement of the crown. Let's see. Let's go ahead and send Colin. Where's this one? Okay, domestic seekers. Okay, no, that's just the regular one. Vigilant resources. Conscript. This was something. Our emissaries have returned. Orzammar has pledged to our cause some of the most formidable warriors from the Legion of the Dead. According to the king, they are veteran darkspawn hunters, absolutely fearless. The king also graciously offered to share Orzammar's wealth. He recognized that the threat of Corypheus poses. Cool. So we got Orzammar. Investigate Lord Enzo of Antivia. Contact Clan Lezalin. Oh wait, that one's been completed. Oh, that was the one that I foolishly sent Cullen on. That was an awful idea. Strike a bargain with the person. Okay, yeah, that one's been there. This is new, right? Power for a price. Contact hero for Reldon. Yes, please. Sister Leliana. At your command, I will attempt to... Oh, Leliana's the only one who can do this.
Inquisitor.
Per the information sent, we are prepared to deliver the message to the hero for Reldon. It will not be easy, but we will ensure that the message reaches her. Alright. That one's for you, Leliana. Okay, Memorial for Haven. I thought I did Memorial for Haven already. Right, let's go ahead and do that. Could have sworn I did that one. So I can't do anything else right now. But in Orlais, what needs to happen in Orlais? I can't do anything like super plot-wise until I get more power. Exalted plans. Collins are exalted plans. I think I'm just gonna go and do some do some good old questing. Get my power back up to an agreeable level. My tongue stopped working there for a good 30 seconds. I apologize.